Okay, so we are doing some very early morning Ravnica traditional draft. I'm gonna get some sound up in here. Um, I doubt anybody's gonna be able to actually hop on stream with me, but at least you can watch the recording. Um, Pretty early to be doing this, but it's gonna be my only chance to do it probably this week. Um, Busy week with school, but I'm gonna hop right into it. Pay our 1500. And what do we get? We get a Verity Circle to start. Not likely to draft Verity Circle. Um, I really like Civic Stalwart. In limited, I'm not a big fan of Pitiless. Like, I don't want to be sacrificing creatures in Pitiless unless I've got more payoff than that. Um, Mockery is only for a turn. I think the Civic Stalwart is our best pick, which is funny because it's a common. Oh, Rebel Slinger is really good too, but I think there's actually a get to the point down there. That's actually fantastic. Um, yeah, it's upsetting that none of these are what we really want. I'm going to take the get to the point. Um, Revival. Wilderness Reclamation is always really good. Might just be taking that. There's a final payment down there. Final payment's really good too. I'm gonna take the Reclamation just in case. Azoria Skyguard I really like as well. There's the Night Arbiter down there too. And a Senate Griffin. A lot of really good Azoria stuff so far. Might be able to do some Bant stuff. Skatewing is really good with, especially if we get some good adapted and Simic stuff. I'm gonna take that Skatewing. Shimmer I already like. Forbidding Spirit I like too. Um, Daylight. Stony Strength goes really well with our Skatewing. We're likely to see more of both of these. So which one is more important to me right now? I think Stony Strength is more important to us right now. Gonna take, I think Sentinel's Mark. 1/2 instant speed is pretty freaking awesome. So we're gonna take that. Another Stony Strength, an applied Biomancy, Scuttlegator. I like the permanent counter better, so we're gonna take that. Thought Collapse, I think, or maybe the Locket is smarter. Maybe the Locket. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Locket for now. There's a Simic Locket as well, which I prefer over any of this other stuff. Take the Gate. The Gates and Lockets we can put in the sideboard for now. Pretty unlikely that we're going to be using that, so I'm just going to drop that down. I think I prefer the Spider over another Gate right now. Oh, there's another Simic Guild Gate. So let's take that, toss that in the sideboard. There's an Exposed to Daylight for us. Humongulous. Oh, and look at that, another Gate. Oh, Bedevil is, I'm taking the Bedevil just for the greed because that's just too good to pass up as a rare. So, I mean, Gateway Sneak is really good as well, especially when we already have a bunch of gates. Shimmer, some good commons in here. But yeah, I absolutely am taking that Bedevil. There was not really probably anything in there that would have stopped me from doing that. Gruul Beastmaster is really good with our stony strengths. Oh, there's a growth spiral down there too. But I think this is the smarter play. Well, is it? No, I'm gonna go with the growth spiral. Bring to trial is actually really that's a good job. But yeah, growth spiral. Oh, fucking awesome. Prime Speaker Vanifar. Even if we don't have the stuff to be able to play Prime Speaker, we are 100% taking Prime Speaker. Um, and then, yeah, we need to start. So we can Humongulus into a Scuttlegator. So let's take that. Um, Skatewing into Yeah. Um, another Humongulus. I think I like the Concordia Pegasus, though, especially if we can pull a high alert. Like, it'd be so freaking amazing to pull a high alert. Do I want Collision for the flyer removal? Hmm. As a 5-drop, Rampaging Renhorn is better than Humongulus, so we're going to take that. Galloping Lizrog. We don't have, well, we got some counter stuff. Always worth taking just in case. Another Scuttlegator. Didn't take that. So we're going to go a little bit big here with the way this is going. Another Stony Strength. There's a Shimmer for us. Um, don't really like any of the. We'll take the Knight of Sorrows in the sideboard for now. Um, another Guildgate. Just drop you just in case we need more creatures. Bunch of sideboard stuff. Thrash. I think I'm going to take the Thrash. We might play it in the main board for just Thrash, but I think we want the Knight Arbiter. Oh, a Sphinx of Foresight. We are definitely taking that. Eyes Everywhere is good. Fairy Duelist is really. Airmunculus is great. I'm taking the Airmunculus. Um, oh, jeez. Tower Defense is really. Oh, man, I really wish we had got a high alert. I'm gonna take the Rubble Slinger. Another Scuttle. I don't think I want 2 Scuttle Gators. I think I want that Fairy Duelist. Oh, actually, no. The Veteran is what we want to go with here. Frilled Mystic is awesome. Definitely want that. Um, do I want another Sentinel's Mark or another? I think I want another Growth Spiral over the Sentinels. Well, no. No, I think the Sentinel's Mark is better. As much as I love the card draw. We'll take the Watchful Giant here. Another Gate. Another Lizrog. Yeah, I think the second Lizrog. Another Duelist. I don't think we're going to play, because we're not really playing a controlled style deck, so I don't think we're going to play this. Actually, I'm just going to take the Tower Defense. Junk Controller. And we don't need another one of those. Okay, what do we... first off, let's get our gates in that we got. We don't need that. We think we just prefer to have 444. We got lots of green, blue. Okay. So we got plenty of creatures. We can actually drop a couple creatures if we need to. Oh, the final payment is sideboard, so I was curious why they were showing black, but Wilderness Reclamation is really good for this deck for us because we can do all of our adapt stuff and things like that. Plus, we'll have Frilled Mystic Mana all the time whenever that's out. Um, yeah, it's just so strong to have that Wilderness Reclamation if we can get it out on the board. Six, six. So we got a bunch of sixes. Maybe yeah, I'm gonna drop one of you. We have a lot of 5 drops as well, but they're all really good 5 drops. Oh, maybe we can drop the Homunculus. I think that's all the creatures we want to drop now. And this is traditional, so we do have sideboard stuff. So we can drop this and put it for a sideboard rather than a best of 1 card. I think that puts us to, yeah, that's our 40. So yeah, let's bant it up. I think I like this. Vanifar is amazing. Wilderness Reclamation is amazing. We got pretty good curve. We got some combat tricks. We got flyer protection. We can sideboard in some decent stuff to expose to daylights if we get some artifact enchantments stuff that we want to take care of. Um, Even a tower defense if we see a big flyer deck against us. I don't think we want to use the lockets. And we got some nice stuff there. That's more flyer protection. Actually, no, that's just anything. Thrash is Thrash is really good removal, but I think we're staying creature. I think the stuff that we have in here, I think we're just gonna leave as is. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this does. Oh, hey Dan, I didn't expect anybody to be hopping on to watch. I figured I'd be talking just to people watching recordings. How you doing this morning? Oh, and I just read actually what you said. Be back in 15 minutes. I absolutely love the new set. If you are actually there listening, no blue lands and a bunch of blue cards, so we have to mulligan that. Okay, this we can definitely keep, and we got the Sphinx, which is amazing. So we get to scry 3 at the beginning of our first upkeep. Do we want the Lizrock? No, not. We're gonna throw that back. Yep, submit that. So we get our scry. So yeah, I absolutely love the new set. It's freaking awesome. I don't how much of the did you see much of the deck build? Much of the draft? So there's a 4th land. Actually, that gets us all of our land that we would need. And I think I'd want to draw this early. Yeah, let's get those lands out fast, and then we can growth spiral to get the other one out fast. So yeah, I think this works really well. So let's get this gate down. Yeah, I think we've got a really exciting deck put together here with some good sideboard. Let's get this, get our Arbiter into our hand, play another land, which will play the gate. So that's some nice quick ramp for us. And then we can play the Sphinx on our next turn. Get that 4/4 flyer in the air on turn 3. It's pretty fucking scary, and he's got a quench for it. Fuck. Well, that sucks. That would have been so huge. But a Knight Arbiter on turn 4 is not terrible either. Just that 4/4 flyer probably would have been the game. Um, oh, we can turn off my alarm clock for the morning. We don't need that anymore. There's our Wilderness Reclamation. Do I want to just put that down now while he's got an empty board? I think I do. And then that's a sorcery, so we can't do that. Okay. I thought I heard him ask for a draw. Um, yeah. Now that if that's confirmed, I am definitely going to say something about that because Dan and Sarah wanted to know if he was trying to fix games again because that is massively against the rules. So I'm done with him. He doesn't need to be here anymore. Because I'm positive that Kevin already said something to him about game fixing. He just got his adapt 2. That sucks. Oh, and that sucks even worse. Okay, we really aren't doing well here. This guy's getting us at every turn, and we are getting way too flooded here. Okay, so we're going to take the Sentinel's Mark because it gets our Mammoth up where we need it. And then we can, well, no, I got to use it to block. As much as I want that lifelink, I need to use it to block. Yeah, um, like I said, I'm positive he's been warned about it, but I'm gonna double check. Actually, I should message Kevin today about that. I'm gonna do that right now, actually, while we're talking. Incubation. Where is Kevin? I've spoken to. There we go. So that is out there now. Yeah, so he puts the Steeple Creeper out. Block that. Oh my god, I don't want more land. I was really hoping for a Stony Strength there. Well, he can go over the top of us with the Steeple Creeper. But no, he's going to do a Sharkter Crab. Okay. Oh, that's going to be bad if I don't get more creatures. Okay, we're getting flooded. We're screwed. I may as well just attack, right? Because I'm not going to be able to block. So, oh, I've got Vigilance. Why didn't I attack last turn? I totally wasn't paying attention. Should have left that card in my hand. Yeah, I'm not thinking now. Oh, fuck. Okay. So he's gonna Sharkter Crab, tap this, and swing in for 13. And that's game over. I mean, that's what he should be doing. Yeah. Yeah, just go to game two. Yeah, that was purely just on flood, so I don't think we need to really change anything. I'm just gonna go straight into the next game. That early couple counters that he had really hurt. Oh my God, we get Wilderness and Prime Vanifar and one land. Jesus Christ. Now we're gonna get land screwed in this game. Just watch. Oh, we've got all our colors. Steeple Creeper, another land for us. Let's get the Skatewing out. Put the Sentinel's mark on the spy. He's eyeing it up like he's going to remove it. What's he thinking? Come on, buddy. It's your go. I'm obviously not blocking you with that Skatewing, so should just be attacking. No interest at all in blocking that. He 100% has some sort of removal for my Skatewing. So for now, I'm just going to use the Rendhorn, because I would rather he remove that than the Skatewing. And a Frilled Mystic. Okay. This is just going awesome. Oh, shit. If I get another green source, I think I'm just going to Stony Strength and then Lizrog to steal the counter. Because I got to get creatures out. I got to take that. Um, think I just have to get that out as a body, so I'm pretty much done on this game, I think. Like, hmm. Yeah, I gotta just start trading creatures at this point. This is terrible. He has so much advantage right now. Yeah, take a double check look at the deck. I don't know if this is bad luck or yeah. So we're taking 5. Oh, he's got some sort of combat trick. Okay, so that sucks. And that's game. Oh, that was quick. That ran absolutely terrible. Okay, so we have 15 creatures. I guess they are all bigger drops though, all of our creatures. Don't really have low cost creatures, do we? We don't even really have low cost creatures we can throw in like a commando, but it's really just another 3-drop. So, and it's not a good 3-drop. Wow. Yeah, I wasn't really. I guess I really didn't notice that our we only have the 2 3-drops, and our curve basically starts at 4 for creatures, which puts us moving pretty slow. So we basically need our ramp cards. I guess should have been paying more attention, maybe, and taking more growth spirals. I think they need to make some improvements to the drafting in this to make it easier to track how many creatures you have and stuff like that. Like it's kind of a pain, and they need to stop giving me 1 land, 7 hands. So I like that we got a duelist early and spy, but like we trade these 2 for lands. This is a really good hand. Well, this is just upsetting me. I swear to God, this game has the worst fucking algorithms for land. Like it so much feels like this game is set to screw you with land. It's freaking brutal. Oh, I don't have a green, so fuck me. Because paper never runs that. Like every once in a while, paper runs bad like this, but not as consistently as this does. Like almost half your deck is land in limited. You should almost never get land screwed in limited. Flooded is common, but not land screwed. That just so extremely rare and limited. Yet on Arena, it happens all the time. Yep. Attack. What's the holdup? Okay, so there's some of our green mana. Um, Skatewing does nothing for me right now. I might as well. Actually, do I? No, I need 2 green sources, so I can't do that either. Okay, well, there's our green source. So we can at least we can hold for Frilled Mystic. A Wilderness Reclamation off the top would be absolutely tits. What's this guy got in his hand that he's just been not playing any cards? There's a Drake. Okay. Sentinel's Mark. Okay, I think I need to just put out the Mammoth. I have to hold off on doing that Frilled Mystic. I gotta be able to block that Drake. Be nice to see Vanifar come out as well. Too bad we only saw her on a terrible hand. I'm not looking forward to going outside into that bloody -20 weather. Oh, yeah, let's return that to my hand. So we're going down to 8. Seems good. Yeah, feels real good. Oh, has he got a counterspell now? Good, good. That's great. This is this has been awesome. I am I'm getting really sick of doing drafts on Arena. Yeah, it is running like absolute garbage. And the I don't know if it's because I'm streaming. Like the moment you hit record, or things go to fucking shit. I did 2 traditional drafts that I didn't record, and they went fucking awesome. I had a perfect run and what is it, 4 or 5 wins? I can't remember what the second. 5 wins is the perfect run in this, right? So I think I did a 4 win. I can't remember, but it was another really good one. Like both drafts paid for themselves. And then now the first one that both sealeds and the 2 traditionals that I've recorded, streamed, have been absolute garbage. What are you sideboarding? You absolutely ran over me. Oh man. Well, this could be a really quick, just 2 losses and done. Not going to take up near as much of my morning as I thought it was going to. Okay, so we got lands. We got, wow, okay, this is actually a good starting hand for once. What is happening here? If this hand doesn't lead to a win, we're not winning ever. So, plus he had to mulligan. The deck does run really slow, though. That is definitely a problem. Although, so far, um, Allegiance has felt like a very slow format. So, it shouldn't have been an issue, but I'm running into nothing but other Bant decks that are running very fast. So, we're just going to go straight to that Reclamation, and then we'll start dropping our creatures. So if we get the land, we'll of course drop the Arbiter, and of course, fuck me. I'm just gonna go back to bed. Apparently this isn't gonna be my day. As you know, let's put you out, and hopefully we can catch him off guard with that Stony Strength. Unless he's gonna adapt. Maybe we should just hold the Stony Strength for Azorius Night Arbiter. Yeah, there's the adapt. This card is so good. It is such an amazing common. Like it's always almost always going to be a 5/5 on its attacking turn, which is just so amazing for a common. Like a 4 for a 5/5. Like I guess you're not paying 4, you're paying 8 for a 5/5, but still, like that's so strong on curve. Okay, so we didn't get our land, so we got to put out the Skatewing. Attack with the Veteran. Yep. Come on. There's nothing to do. Just fucking hit next. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do any more gem drafts unless the gems are for free. No blocks because I can't kill it. I think from now on streaming, I'm just gonna focus decks unless they're gold drafts. Oh man. Make a decision, big guy. It's not that hard. Um, yeah, I'm gonna put the 1-1 on you. Holy smokes, that sun is coming in bright. We really need land. And we need to get to these 6 drops, like, well, and these 5 drops. Like, without land, like, we're already so far behind. But I mean, at this point, we can get rid of the eel if he attacks with it, but we lose our 10th district veteran. Oh, so that's game. Man, amazing. Fucking amazing. And like that was purely a combination of our opponents always having the fucking nuts and just horrible fucking hands. Oh man, I'm actually gonna buy some more packs with that gold. That was a horrible experience. At least I drafted some good cards though. Okay, what do we got? Angel of Grace. That's fucking awesome. That's great. That is so sweet. Absolutely love that card. Oh, and another Domri. That is amazing. Okay, so far 2 mythics. The game's trying to make it up to me with packs. That sucks. But I don't care. I got a Domri and an Angel of Grace, so and a Bedevil. Okay, 3 out of 4 fantastic pulls. So that's some really good cards. I think that's our third Bedevil with drafting one. Um, yeah, which means I want to alter this deck because I want to put more Bedevils in it. Um, yeah, we'll drop the 2 Price of Fames to add in more Bedevil. Yeah, okay. Um, and then how many? I think that's only 2 Domries. I don't think I want to build a deck with Domri until I've got a third one, but that is fantastic. Two rare cards. Red and green. Oh, so Rightburn. Let's play some Rightburn. Might as well. I've only been streaming for 45 minutes. Might as well play a few games. And you're here watching Dan, so I imagine you'll just be headed to bed fairly soon. Um, I like this hand. We will hang on to this. Get that stomping ground out. There's an argument for paying for that so that I've got shock open, but I'm okay. Ooh, a Zulfur. This is a control deck. Get the early Steamkin out. Hope he has no removal. He's white, so he likely doesn't. And we are Rocking and a rolling. Pride Mate. Pride Mate means nothing to us. Um, Lava Runner. Crazy Pyromancer. Swing for just a buttload. Yep. And just keep going with the pressure. A risk factor off the top would just be sick. Wizard's Lightning is pretty awesome as well. I think, yep, that's just game. Do whatever you want. Doesn't matter. And that's pretty much how this deck rolls. Oh, Kevin responded. Kevin just got back to me. He wasn't really clear on what he said though. Three risk factors and two. I'm gonna keep it. Fuck it. Um, he just told me Sarah mentioned he wanted to draw last week, split first and second. Um, but there was nothing about game fixing, and I just replied that asking for draws is game fixing because it screws with the rankings for others. I said I knew he'd talked about it, but I wasn't sure if he was actually warned. So I'm trying to get some clarification on whether or not he was warned already. I hope he was. Okay, we need a third land, preferably something with green on it. Oh, I need to get some breakfast sometime soon too. Yeah, if we can pull a something with green on it, that would just be the best thing. We're just gonna keep going tits out and run this guy down. Oh, nice. I love Sweet Chili Thai. And he's just continuing to run slow. Wow. Um, man, yeah, I really need my green mana. And a Colossus. Can I get some fucking mana? I'm just gonna keep hitting them. Son of a bitch. Okay. Yeah, no mana equals dead, so like 2 red and a green and this deck, that's all this deck needs. Like all I needed was that 1 green mana. Fuck. Goddamn game. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Perfect lands, couple dagger casters. Not the best early game stuff, but our lands are good, so we're gonna hang on to it. Oh man, I hope this is a cavalcade deck. This my deck ruins cavalcade decks. There's so many decks out there right now that run a ton of 1/1s, like all the token decks, afterlife decks, cavalcade decks, and dagger casters just fucking wreck them. It's so great. I played a dude the other day that was playing what are they, Shimmering Mystics? The 1/5 that creates 1/1 illusions. He had 12 1/1 illusions out. Built 10 of them in one turn with Wilderness Reclamations. And then I just drop a single dagger caster and it's like, boom, gone. He was upset. Okay, you can attack. What is the hard decision here? You have no mana and one dude. What the sweet fuck are you doing? I wish I could punch the people through the internet. Okay, Lava Runner. Lava Runner probably means this isn't a Cavalcade deck, it's just a mono red deck. Red deck wins deck. Yeah, just do your damn turn. I don't think I want to waste a Wizard's Lightning. He's only got 2 damage out right now. I'm good with what he's doing. I could always just Wizard's Lightning at the end of his turn. Okay, we are going to Wizard's Lightning the Goblin. That is going to go away. Yep. Come on, jackass. Hit next. There you go. Good boy. And it's going to take him 7 years to decide if he wants to watch this go down or not. Oh, now let's look at this for a second. Oh, hey, he actually passed through the turn that time. Good for him. He found his next turn button. Yeah, we'll just take the damage. Um, I'm okay with you hitting me with a shock. I will trade creatures. That's not a problem for me. Um, we'll do that. And then if he goes to shock it, I'll probably try and save it with Colossus. He's going to risk factor. We're going to take the damage again because he's got like no cards. Okay. Lava Runner. Wizard's Lightning. Skewer the critics. And a Dagger Caster. And that should be game. I can't imagine he can deal 9 damage to me with 2 cards. But of course, he's going to take 3 hours to finish his turn. So we'll kill him next week. Do 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 do. Okay. Um. Yeah, I think with this we just win. Oh, now he's got to take 7 years to decide what he wants to do here. Because, he's got no mana to fucking do anything. Like, sweet fucking hell. Did he just pass blocks? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm doing this anyways. Fuck your mother. Okay, let's buy another pack with that gold. I hate the new store. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, and a Plaza of Harmony. I like that too. It's been some really good packs today. I'm gonna play one more game. What do I want to play? Anything in here you want to see, Dan? Some of them aren't completely refined. Like Dovin tokens still needs work. It's not there yet at all. The Dovin Tactics is actually the Planeswalker deck that you gave me the code for. Um, yeah, I'll play it. It's like I said, it's not refined. I still need to, but I need to play games with it to try and figure out where I want to take it. Um, well, we got a control hand, but we do have all of our mana, so I'm gonna hang on to it. God, I hope we don't have another crazy slow player. Apparently we do. It takes 7 years to decide if you want to keep your 7. Oh, oh, now he's got to decide if he wants to keep his 6. Oh yeah, one thing you missed on the weekend was I had to tear a strip off of one of the young guys. Um, During second matchup, I was playing Jeffrey, the super slow dude that always asks for help building his deck, doesn't know how to trim his down or anything. Not Cam, no. I crushed Cam in my first match. He left after just just 2 rounds because he got obliterated in the 2 rounds, so he just abandoned. But yeah, Jeffrey, we were playing a super tight game 1, and I don't remember the exacts of it, but he chump blocked with an afterlife creature. I didn't wasn't really paying attention to that it had afterlife, and he didn't put his afterlife tokens on the board. And then so my second main phase play, I played a big creature instead of flyer protection. And then on the following turn, he played this big flying card that allowed him to swing for lethal. And I was a little ticked off that he did that because then he was like, "Oh, and by the way, I forgot to put these 2 tokens out." I was like, "Whatever." And then so he 2-0'd me. He beat me in the next game as well. And then from there, I was like, by the way, you you should know that the play that you made was in the first match was actually illegal. I'm just telling you this now, like at the end of the match, because it's casual. Like, um, and he starts arguing with me about it, and I'm like, listen, like what you did was wrong. That's like cut and dry. There's no point in trying to bitch with me about it. Like I could have just had the game disqualified when you did it, but instead I just took my loss like a man and decided to say something to you after the fucking match. And he's fucking just going off about it. So I just finally shut him down. I was like, that's enough. Um, I think I need that Sphinx. I do need this Sphinx. But I don't care about that. Yeah. So I was pretty pissed that he required me to take it in to that degree when it should have just been a simple, hey, this is a mistake that you made. Reminder that he wanted to bitch at me about it. I'm like, I'm the one that should be bitching, not you, you little fuck. And then in the last match, I played Bradley to try and go to 3-1, and he just had an awesome deck. What is going on here? Okay. You declared dominance to try and do 3 damage? I mean, yeah, you clear my flyer, but that doesn't feel good at all. Like, well, let's get Amara down. Let's tap her for this. And I'm just going to steal the Kovu. Um, but yeah, Bradley. his deck was really good. I'm not sure where he finished. I'm hoping he finished top four. But yeah, I had to shake his hand. He very quickly 2-0'd me, and my deck was mean. Like I was fairly confident I was going to 4-0 that night, and I ended up 2-2ing, which was kind of surprising. But yeah, I might try to actually go Orzhov this weekend if I can get good enough early cards in it. See how it goes. I started out with a really nice high alert draft, but then it became very aware that Bant was wide open in our pod, so I ended up uh, switching over to Bant to Simic, not Bant, Simic. Um, and yeah, I built a pretty sick Simic deck. I'm just gonna get all of these out now. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. It's so great that it doesn't feel like this guy's been running very good, and yet I'm at 4 health and he's at 20. Like I guess that's just because I've been running that bad. Um, but it's about to change because that. Shit. It's like I've almost got him dead. Oh, never mind. I lose. I would have gained what I had 8 3/3s there, so I would have gained 24 life back. Yeah, that wasn't good for him. Um, yeah, I'll hang on to this. And I think I'm actually going to pay for that Temple Garden to get this Flower Flourish out quickly. Grab a Forest. Okay. Okay. I am going to get... This might be a mistake, but... Or do I get rid of the Knight of Autumn? Playing black-red. Knight of Autumn is actually less likely to... Well, the life gain might be big. I'm going to drop that. And we just lost a Teferi off the top. Oh my god. As if. Oh, another Flower Flourish. Do I want another... Or do I want an island? Do I have islands? I can't remember. No, I don't. Oh, I can't believe we lost Teferi off the top on that fucking Vicious Rumors. Oh, this is a discard deck. Okay, so we'll drop that Plains. And what? Do we have to drop the Venerated this time? Well, let's put counters on him and try and start getting some pressure here. Oh, he's got removal. Oh, I feel like this deck's gonna be really annoying. Kind of feel like I'm gonna hate this dude. seriously? Can you just fuck off? I don't. Oh. Do I just say fuck him and cast this just to get the one? Better than it being discarded. I just used fucking multitudes for one fucking guy and lost another venerated. Awesome. Seems good. I'm just angry at this point. Yep, fuck you. Oh my god, we're just pulling all the Amaras. What I'd really like. Oh wow. What the hell did you have in your hand? I totally felt like I was losing that game. I don't know what just happened there. Like, I'm top decking. He's got mana and 4 cards in hand. Like, he did have 4 cards in hand, right? Yeah. 5 cards in hand, actually. He drew and then conceded. Wow. Okay. I'm confused. I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna head off, grab some breakfast, have a shower, get ready to go to school. Yeah, apparently Amaro was really pissing that dude off. Um, okay. I don't mind this. I'd like to see some blue, but yeah, we're not too bad here. Would have been nice to see a flower flourish, get that ramp going. I like how quickly we're getting our March of Multitudes out though. Seeing those a lot. Um, yep, not really. Oh, shit. I thought, well, that was dumb. I wanted to bind that. I thought I don't know, I was thinking that that was a plains. I should have played properly. Now he's going to get to use Rhythm of the Wild. That's upsetting to me. I'm going to, oh well, now I'll just Exelon's bind it instead of conclaving it. Oh, good, and he's not using it. That makes me happy. Well, this just came up Millhouse. Yeah, let's put another plains out. Exelon binding that baby. And swing. This crazy glare coming in through the windows can go away. Oh, it's another gate deck. I wasn't even paying attention. I love how popular gate decks are becoming. There's a few variations of them too. It makes me so happy. Um, do I want to just march here so that I can venerate it next turn? I think I do. I'm gonna do a little baby march, but then it'll be a really good venerated Loxodon. Oh, never mind. Just Gates Ablaze everything and fuck it all up. Gates Ablaze is such a good card too. And Gate Colossus. And Conclave Tribunal. Got another Gate Colossus. I would love to Exelon's Binding a Gate Colossus. I would also like to Exelon's Binding a fucking Ram. Okay, I think that's game. Yep, that's game. I love the fucking Gate deck. It's so good. Oh well. Wait, did we? I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, yeah, that's my token deck so far. It's so I want more heroes in it, but I don't want to spend rare wild cards on present ones. But I do want to get max level of those. Um, I would probably drop one Amara and maybe a Venerated, and I'd like to add another Teferi, but I don't want to spend mythics on Teferi because I don't play enough Teferi decks. We didn't see a single Trust on either. Um, but yeah, and I might need to actually I'm going to do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Put in 2 islands. Um, the lands do need to be better because I don't have all the rare lands for the deck yet either. But I like the idea of this. I just need, I just don't have all the cards to make it exactly the way I want it to yet. Um, I'll definitely drop the Repudiate as well once I get other cards, but for now it's decent. Being able to copy Trustani's or Venerated, Loxodon, stuff like that is pretty decent. Even being able to duplicate a Knight of Autumn if I need some more removal or life gain or something like that. So it's it's not it's not terrible, but it can definitely be better. This deck is I've been having fun playing. So it's basically just a pile of hexproof creatures, which obviously is very annoying for the enemy, and like and a bunch of ramp to get there. Like, it's it's been really fun to play. But yeah, thanks for coming to watch, Dan. Have an awesome day. Hopefully, we're going to see you on Friday. Can't come fast enough. But yeah, I am off.